So, Norma, they tell me we're back. Maybe we are not allowed back? I'm not really sure, Norma Morales, but I'm told we're back on the air, Norma. I think there was a cat on the roof and it hit the antenna and it messed everything up. Norma, can you verify that we're actually on the air? I'm not really sure at this point, Norma. Can you see us anywhere, Norma? I'm flying blind here.
I see us.
Okay.
I see us.
How are you, Norma, during that blackout? What happened?
Did you say a cat?
Yeah, a kitty cat. A kitty cat got on the roof, the shingles, and hit the antenna. And that messed everything up, Norma. I'm very old school here at my house, Norma.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can tolerate us. Norma, ratings are gone, apparently. Completely disappeared. There's nothing left. So you're going to have to confirm that we're on live because I can't even see us.
I'm sharing it one more time just so we can get some people.
Anybody back?
We are live, Alex.
You know, we disappeared and nobody cared. That's really the hardest part to accept. It's like, poof, we're off the air. Nobody cared. Nobody's disappointed. Nobody IM'd me and said, "Where are you? We miss you."
It's DM, Alex.
Oh,
they didn't DM
not
you.
instant message. What is DM? Direct message. I don't know anymore, Norma.
Direct message.
I'm confused. As you can tell, I'm confused, Norma.
Oh,
we're back. Should we wrap up the show? Well, we had a couple of features. Again, it all started, Norma, when I went off script. That was the problem. I started talking about stuff, and I think you know who upstairs, the cat. I'm talking about the cat. Said, meow. Enough of that.
Yeah, I think that's a sign we can't. I think that's a sign we can't go off script, Alex.
I need to read the prompter. Norma, how are you? Let's talk about your favorite quarterbacks. Norma, when do we talk about your favorite quarterbacks? Top 5 quarterbacks, Norma. Go for it. As soon as you're ready, Norma. Anytime. Start with number 5 if you'd like. Or 4. Or 3.
I can't start with 3 or 4. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll do Russell Wilson first. It's the Seattle Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Russell. He just seems like a great player to when they're down, he brings them back up, you know? So, Russell, I am very impressed with him. Terry Bradshaw, I mean, come on, with Pittsburgh Steelers. He basically, of course, now doing commentating, so he's still in the industry, of course. We have Joe Montana as number 3. Warren Moon, Houston Oilers, Alex. I mean, that throws it back. He's my number 2. And then what we talked about, Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
Why is he your favorite
1
quarterback? Just as a player, as a leader, as what, Norma? Why do you love Mr. Brady?
As a leader. I mean, it just seems like he's always winning Super Bowls.
That helps.
You know, that helps. You know, he's very well known and he's a great player. That's why I like him.
There is no doubt, Norma, that he is the candidate, in my eyes, for greatest of all times. Maybe not the greatest of all time. By the way, Norma, you keep shrinking in your chair. I don't know what happened, but Norma was here, and now you're like, everything's going wrong today on the show. It's Monday, Norma. It's Monday.
Yeah, I think
you're disappearing like this, Norma. I don't know where Norma went.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's not your fault, Norma. God made you that way. It's okay. That's what they say about me. I'm sorry. No, Alex, God made you that way. It's okay, pobrecito. And they just leave me alone. Norma, let's try to finish up the show tonight if we can. Let's go with Alex's top 5 quarterbacks, assuming we're still on the air, Norma. And this is old school.
We should still be.
Speaking of old school, Norma, I went old school. I agree with one of yours. Warren Moon, number 5.
Yeah.
Warren Moon not only played in the Canadian Football League, obviously he played with the Houston Oilers those many, many years ago. Number 4, how could you forget Joe Montana? To me also in the running for greatest of all times. Number 3, the Snake, Norma, Kenny Stabler. I don't know if you remember Kenny Stabler. To me, one of the greatest quarterbacks, old school, and a folk legend for the way he lived off the field as well. Times have changed, and we kind of have to adapt to that. Number 2, Jim Plunkett, Norma, if you remember him winning with the Raiders, with the Oakland Raiders. To me, one of the greatest of all time. And the number 1 quarterback, in my mind, Tom Brady, not even in my top 5, by the way.
Yeah, I'm
Roger
surprised.
Staubach with the Dallas Cowboys. Roger Staubach, Tom Landry, back in the day with Tony Dorsett and company. When I grew up, Norma, in Mexico, the Cowboys were the Cowboys. They were it. So you followed the Cowboys. And who was the leader? Roger the Dodger Staubach. So there you go, Norma. My top 5. We only agreed on one, Mr. Warren Moon.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yes. Are you shocked by that in some way?
Joe Montana. No, Joe Montana was the other one.
Joe?
We had
okay.
2.
We had 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess Mr. Producer is not talking to me. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Warren
we had 2.
Moon, Joe
We had 2.
Montana. You know, I like Bradshaw, of course, Tom Brady, but Russell Wilson top 5, Norma. I'm not sure about that. You've been smoking something, Norma.
Why are you hating on Russell?
I'm not hating. I'm just not loving on
Why
him.
are you
There's a
hating
difference. Oh, you know.
You're hating.
Not quite the same. Norma, after a disastrous mid part of the show, I think we're just trying to get out of here alive. Happy Monday to all of you that have watched, that have followed us. Norma, how's the week looking? Number 1, your health. That's the most important thing right now, Norma. Please take care of yourself and keep us updated about how you're feeling, about how your testing goes. And just to reiterate, Norma, it should take you what, about 48 hours to get a result? And how does that result come? Is it emailed to you, or how are you going to find out?
Oh, no, I should have brought the paper. No, I'm supposed to get a text. If I don't get it within the 48 hours, then they told me to call the clinic that I had gone to. So, yeah, I'm thinking by Wednesday I should hear something. So
Okay.
we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what they tell us. Yeah.
Norma, tomorrow the Dash playing the Utah Royals. You'll be watching the game, 11:30 a.m. Houston time.
Yeah, I'll be watching the game. So my phone will be on mute or probably off.
Don't bother me, Alex.
during
In
that
other
time.
words, don't call me or bother me or text me,
And
Alex.
just so everybody knows, that was really meant for Alex. Not everybody else is fine. You could call.
That's all right, Norma.
I mean,
I'm used to it.
that was directed to Alex.
I'm used to it, Miss Norma Morales. I'm used to the abuse. It happens to me all the time, so it's really, really nothing new. Norma, a disastrous show today. I'm not going to lie to you. I have no idea what our producer did.
And on the record, I had nothing to do with that. I was.
Well,
I'm just the talent.
I'm not quite sure about that, Norma, that you had nothing to do with it. I think you had everything to do with it.
I had nothing to do with that.
In my mind, you had everything to do with it, Norma. So,
yeah.
Norma, I think it's time we went home. I think we need a nap. We need to figure this out and come back tomorrow stronger than ever. Norma, it's been a pleasure. Thank you. Norma, why don't you send us home, please? Please. The sooner the better.
We're sorry for the technical difficulties. Again, it's not me. Please put that on the record. I'm kidding, Alex.
This guy. It was this guy right here.
But thanks for watching, and we'll see everyone tomorrow. Take care,
Adios.
everybody.
Ciao. Bye-bye.
Bye.